Big crypto news today, my friends. A Japanese bank is offering their customers XRP and Bitcoin rewards. This is huge adoption news. And BlackRock is launching a Bitcoin spot trust service for their institutional clients. Could this usher in a Bitcoin spot ETF? Also, Ethereum has successfully merged the proof of stake on their testnet. And that seems to be pushing the market rally with Ethereum moving at a rapid pace on it from a price movement standpoint, and the launch happening next month. Could that spark some sort of small bull run? I want to break it down. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the Thinking Crypto podcast, your home for cryptocurrency news and interviews. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button as well as the thumbs up button and leave a comment below. If you're listening on a podcast platform such as Apple or Spotify, please give me a 5-star rating. Well, guys, if you look at the market here, we're seeing some green. The prices are looking pretty bullish. Bitcoin over $24,200, Ethereum around $1,900. It crossed over $1,900. It's been bouncing up and down around that price point. And Ethereum seems to be leading the rally here. It's up near 20% from a 7-day perspective. And just last night, we had this successful merge of Ethereum to proof of stake on the testnet, and the launch to mainnet will be in September. So looking good. However, I'm still cautiously optimistic. I'm not a bear, but I want to make sure these rallies prove themselves, not because we just see some green candles. We're like, oh, bull market's back. No, we need to see a bit more. And here in the Bitcoin chart, we're seeing Bitcoin price and RSI beginning to break out on the daily time frame. So looking good, looking bullish. But once again, I want to see these rallies prove themselves. I often follow Blockchain Backer, the type of technical analysis that he does, and he looks at it from a Fibonacci standpoint as well as Elliott Wave and so forth. And there could be a retracement here. That's a theory he's put out where we retrace to, let's say, Bitcoin $40,000, Ethereum over $3,000, and then we roll over to new all-time lows. Or we could continue going to new all-time highs. However, I'm leaning to the first scenario, and that is retracement and then into new all-time lows, because that's what the market looks like right now after a huge correction here, not to mention the macroeconomic factors we're dealing with and with the Fed. So Ethereum chart looks very bullish on the weekly time frame. Look at all these green candles. So let's see what happens, guys. I certainly want prices to go higher. I will be taking profits as these prices hit their retracement peaks, regardless of if we're going to roll over or if we're going to keep going higher. I'm going to be taking profits there and just make sure I get some liquidity because as the new all-time lows come, I want to make sure I have dry powder to be able to buy the new all-time lows and keep building and DCAing and building my bag for future bull runs. So that's what I'm doing, guys. So just be aware of that. Now, here's some big news. Japanese Shinsei Bank has launched Bitcoin and XRP reward programs for customers. This is huge adoption news. Here are the details. Japan-based Shinsei Bank now offers new and existing customers XRP for utilizing their services. The bank unveiled a campaign on August 10th, which will run until October 31st. According to the bank, new and existing customers can earn up to 8,000 Japanese yen, about $60 worth of XRP, when they conduct various services on the platform. These services include opening an account, first-time login into the bank's portal, making your first deposit, etc. For example, opening a new account with Shinsei Bank will award users 500 yen, which is approximately $3.72, coupon. Performing interbank transfers will see the customer earn up to 2,500 yen, which is about $18.86. The cash coupons are redeemable in a user's email and are redeemable in both XRP and Bitcoin. This is great adoption news, and I would love for my banks here in the United States to give me crypto rewards for just doing things like this, logging in, signing up with new accounts. This is awesome. I would love to have this versus cash because I know crypto assets appreciate in value, right? That's the great part of it. And with their hard cap supply, we know that's guaranteed versus cash, which has a inflationary supply, I should say. So huge adoption news makes me bullish on XRP and Bitcoin, both of which I hold in my portfolio. XRP is actually my number one, Bitcoin my number two, and Ethereum my number three. So really good adoption here. Now, Ripple released some data today talking about financial institutions. They said, what percent of financial institutions are interested in using blockchain for payments? And they listed here 70%. They said, in our new value report, enterprise respondents agreed that data security and quality are key benefits of using blockchain and crypto payments. So they're getting a pulse on what these institutions want to do. And a majority of them clearly are moving in the direction of crypto. They're going to adopt blockchain for contracts and different things and use crypto for payments. And obviously, that is Ripple's game, right? That is what they're trying to do in getting these banks to use XRP via their liquidity hub to move money cross-border. So very bullish to see this high number of financial institutions looking to adopt crypto. Now, let's jump ahead to Ethereum. Ethereum completed their test run of moving to proof of stake on their testnet. Very bullish. The move to the mainnet will happen in September, around September 19th. And huge deal for Ethereum. Here's why. Moving to proof of stake will move them away from proof of work, obviously, so less energy consumption. Two, there's going to be tons of performance benefits, lower transaction fees. The gas fees won't be as ridiculous and faster transaction times. Third, we're going to see a lockup of the supply, which will drive the price of Ether even higher because proof of stake, you're incentivized, you're rewarded for staking your coins instead of selling them, right? So I will be certainly staking Ethereum to earn passive income, to earn those staking rewards. I do it with Algorand, Tezos, Cardano, Ethereum. I do it on Coinbase via Ethereum 2, which is their pseudo staking. And then I also have VeChain where I earned a VThor token. So you want to think about passive income, my friends. You're holding crypto, lock it up in a trusted area or do it self-custody and earn your rewards. Great passive income. So big deal for Ethereum. And as mentioned, it's driving the price behind Ethereum. It's giving it some bullish momentum. The market's following this. So let's see what happens next month. And keep in mind, we're still in the bear market. This could play out into the retracement where it's a buy the rumor, sell the news. So be prepared for a dump around the time Ethereum goes to mainnet. Okay, guys, don't forget that. So there's certainly money to be made here. I got Ethereum as my number 3 in my portfolio, and I will certainly be staking long-term to earn the rewards. Now, huge news from BlackRock, my friends. BlackRock launches Spot Bitcoin Private Trust after Coinbase partnership. We just heard them partner with Coinbase. They are the world's largest asset manager, $10 trillion of assets under management. And now they're launching a Spot Bitcoin service right after this Coinbase partnership. These guys have been working on this for a long time. And look at when they're doing it in the bear market because they know they will get the lower prices and get their clients in. They're all stacked up. Bull market comes back, they dump on the dumb money. We all know how it works. And we are on the side of smart money. This is the time you want to be DCAing, a dollar cost averaging. You hodl for the next bull run or for these rallies and you make a nice swing trade, make some money there. So big things are ahead, guys. The world's largest asset manager is here building and setting up shop when retail is scared. Think about it. Now, I tweeted about something regarding this, guys. Do you wonder why Goldman Gary Gensler has not approved the Bitcoin spot ETF yet? Here is one reason: BlackRock. Gary Gensler was waiting for his buddies to come in and set up shop. The JP Morgans, the BlackRocks, the Goldman Sachs, and so forth. It's clear as day. People may call that a conspiracy theory, but we all know how the world works, how campaign donations work. how lobbying works. And these companies are so big, they have huge ties to the government. They have buddies in the government. We've seen people from Goldman Sachs go work for the government and vice versa. And they get, some of these folks get paid millions of dollars for speeches, right? You just go look at it. Hillary Clinton, all these people, they get paid millions of dollars for a speech. Come on, guys. I think we all know what's happening here. And likewise, regulators, unfortunately, they bend the knee to these guys. So I think we know what's happening, but we can use it to our advantage in how the market cycles are playing out. We set up shop at the same time BlackRock is setting up shop. We accumulate, and then we wait for the bull market. Now, moving ahead, big news here from Charles Schwab. What crypto winter? Schwab launches ETF giving investors significant cryptocurrency exposure. This article was from yesterday on CNBC. I actually missed it. So actually, excuse me, it's not Charles Schwab, it's Schwab Crypto. And everybody seems to be launching an ETF. We just talked about SoFi the other day launching an NFT Web3 metaverse ETF. So I hope you see what's happening. These massive institutions, a lot of traditional financial guys are jumping in. They're waist deep. Some of them are neck deep, and they're launching ETFs. They're building services, obviously the biggest being BlackRock. So Schwab Asset Management released its Schwab Crypto Thematic ETF this month to answer investor demand. David Botsett, who was directly involved in the launch, told CNBC's ETF Edge the new product is unique because investors get an indirect way to significantly play cryptocurrencies. Here's a quote: "It is a very speculative investment," and the head of equity product and strategy said on Monday, "but we are seeing certain segments of Schwab investors that are seeking access to the asset category in their portfolios." Huge, guys, huge, huge, huge. And it looks like they include MicroStrategy, Marathon Digital, a lot of the Bitcoin miners, Coinbase. I hope you, once again, you see what's happening. These are big moves by big institutional players. Finally, Maple Finance launches $40 million lending pool as contagion fear subsides. Maven 11's third pool on Maple boasts borrowers including Wintermute, Oros, Flow, and Flow traders. So DeFi is still here to stay. I've said it many times, version 1.0 has its flaws. Boy, we've seen a lot of exploits and hacks, but the technology, what's going to happen is here to stay. Just remember that. So be careful if you're using any type of DeFi lending protocols, be careful. We just had Curve had a exploit. I mean, it sucks, but it's here to stay. And I personally don't do anything with DeFi right now because I'm too afraid I'm going to lose my money. Some of you may call me a chicken or I'm scared, but I don't want to lose money. I'm here to make money. So the pool led by crypto investment firm Maven 11 boasts initial borrowers, including Wintermute, Flow Traders, and Oros, the company revealed Wednesday. It is the first time Flow Traders, the major Dutch market maker and trading firm, has jumped into DeFi, Maple Finance CEO Sid Powell told Blockworks. And look at it, guys. They're getting the money. They're getting the money, guys. It's amazing what's taking place. I hope you see it. This is why I created this channel and podcast, so you can get these facts, not what people are saying, but what they're doing. Where's the capital going? Who's doing M&As? Who's expanding and so forth. So big news. We got the biggest asset manager, BlackRock, doing their thing. We got banks offering crypto rewards to their customers. Very bullish news. Let me know what you guys think about this. Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and I'll talk to you all later.